Alright, here we are, my beautiful people. We are at Pine Island. It's a pretty good fishing. Had some good luck with it. It's a pretty nice place. Not quite all put back to dandy yet, but getting there. Usually takes them a few months. But we'll go down in here. You know, we got this bait right here. That's what we're doing. It's our setup. We'll go down here, see if we can't catch anything. I always like to come down here, try to get it while the water's still flowing pretty good and still a little chilly. Sometimes you get lucky and you might catch more than just the spotted bass. You got chain pickerel in here and you can snag one of those beautiful things up. But, you know, we got the camera out, so probably won't catch anything. We'll come right down here. We'll try this spot first. See if we can't catch anything right here. It is so crazy how that dam over there, we'll peek at it, how that dam over there and the way the water flows just always changes this year after year after year. I guess that seems like a good view for that. I'm having good luck with this thing right here. Seems like it would be too simple, too easy, but they seem to like it pretty decent. Look at that. Throw it right in the water and get it stuck on a piece of grass. If that's not a sign, probably should just go home, huh? How funny. Ugh. Always love it when it brings back grass. Step out here a little bit. That's why we wear those rubber boots. Oh no. Put my thumb down too soon. Hate it when that happens. Ugh. We were doing so good. I think probably touched. Oh, no. It's not stuck on bottom. Might have jinxed myself by saying I was having good luck with this thing. Gotta move, my feet were starting to sink into the sand. This could be a dangerous game. There's a lot of down trees right here. I don't know what's out there, but something just wants me to. Something just wants me to do it. Oh, you guys ready to see if I can't do a left-handed cast? Still think I can. Maybe we can do a crossbody right-handed cast. Make it work without it going in the trees. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't horrible. I'll accept it for the second. Are we on or are we stuck? Oh, come on. You know when you hold it like this and there's nothing happening down there, you know you caught something that you didn't really want. I hate having to deal with this, but usually fairly good at getting it back. Oh yeah, now that I'm walking out here, you can see this water isn't warm. I can tell you that. Just trying to Come on. I don't even really know what part of the log that thing is stuck on, but I can see the log. All right, let's wander over onto a different spot. I don't know. Didn't see no nibbles in there. There's another spot down this way. We'll go check that out. This looks pretty decent, huh? Some rocks. Sun's on it. Looks pretty deep. Let me set these poles down. Set this lovely thing somewhere good. Make sure it's sturdy. That's probably doing it. Sometimes using those old cameras. Hey, it still works pretty good though. Let's see if this attracts anything big. I don't know what this is set up for. That's actually kind of decent, a little fast. Drag his crank right out. See how that works out. Yeah, that's decent. That's good for a bait caster, I think, in my opinion. Drags a little loose. Okay. See how this works out for me. I lost my gold one, guys. Tried to get it back, just couldn't do it. I didn't put any other ones in my pocket. So hopefully we don't lose this one. Slowly tempting faith towards that rock. There must be grass right there. See what it looks like when it comes up. No? Huh. Hilarious. They got hooked up on something then, apparently. Or something wanted it and then changed its mind. Or I'm just crazy. Thing looks so cool going through the water. If I was a fish, I'd bite it. Oh no. Oh no. My drag wasn't set right. But we got him anyways. There we are. Finally on the board. Calm down, fella. Why are you so angry? Something stuck in your lip? I won't lie. When they're freaking all feisty and feisty, I just really don't want to take one. Good little size guy. I was excited that it was an actual fish and not another log to get my lure stuck on so it disappears on me. All right, little guy. All right, we're on the board. It only took a half an hour and one lost lure. So he obviously thought this thing was cool and shiny too. Only thing with stuff like that is sometimes you should always check your rooster tail to make sure that it's still going to rooster, that it's straight. I just, you know, fishing's important. Being outside's important. You don't want to eat fish out of the Androscoggin River. It's really high in iron. It's not recommended. You consume more than 2 of them a year. So I just put them all back. And I just like to make sure they go back safely. No matter what it is that I catch. So I always like to just make sure that I got a pair of pliers with me. Oh, we're going over there, I guess. I wasn't paying attention, I looked away. Looked over at the bridge. So that's one lucky fish to have this whole place to himself. Or one unlucky fish to be the only one to think that a silver and purple thing swimming through the water is something that you should eat. right by that rock. I knew it. I knew it. Let's not lose him. He's not very big though. He's just a little guy, but I could have sworn I saw him swimming around. Look how little he is. He's just a baby. Look at him. Look how cool this fish is, right? Right? Isn't that thing freaking so cool? It's so cool. He's just like dangling there, all still like, what happened to me? He's just a little guy, but I could have sworn I saw him swimming around. Look how little he is. He's just a baby. Look at him. Look how cool this fish is, right? Right? Isn't that thing freaking so cool? I'm gonna hook myself. What do you think about that, little guy? I just lost my... Huh? Cool or what? I love these little guys. They're so... Look just how pretty they are. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Look how pretty that thing is. Oh, I'm gonna smell like a fish. Well, that's two. Yeah, a little kit piece. I don't know if I dropped it or whatever. It was kind of holds these shut. Unless I dropped it over here. And I was trying to be all, check out this fish go, bro. Let's see if there's anything else hanging around over in there. Well, not quite close enough. The heck kind of cast was that? I'm gonna try to flick it right here after this next cast right into that little cluster right there. But it's a bunch of rocks. Bunch of rocks, so. Let's see how that works out. So we're gonna get that pile of leaves. Oh, no, we cleared it. Sometimes you can feel those little fish try to bite that big piece of lure and it just don't fit in their mouth. It's kind of funny. Kind of want to react to it, but if there's a big one hanging around there, you'd scare it away. before we actually go too far anywhere, I'm definitely gonna have to give a quick little, yeah, see, things like that is what this river is so polluted with. Will you stay there? Of course not. Will you stay right here? Kind of. Alright, I'll take that. Ugh. It'd be cool to catch a fish at this view with that little GoPro sitting right there like that. He's trying to freaking send that thing to the moon? There's a tree right there. Apparently, when we crossbody cast, we like to send it to the moon. Alright, something tells me that we caught the only two in here that they were going to let me have today, so we'll try another spot. Real quick, just right up there. Perfect. See if we can't walk out of here without, first off, forgetting this pole. That would bum me out. Leave that behind. It would not bum out the next person who came by, but I'd be bummed. We can't get down here this way. It's gonna be muddy. Ooh, casting in here would be lovely, huh? And we will stand perfect. If I'm being honest. We're about to probably ruin my day. Oh no, that's clear. I think there's a fish on the end of my line. Oh, I think it just realized it too. You're little. Can we just hook flip you? I think there's a fish on the end of my line. Oh, I think it just realized it too. All right, so that's fish number 3. See if we can't find ourselves another one. Like, I honestly don't think, I thought I got caught up on something, to be honest with you. Let's have it come back out away from that bank. I can see it gets pretty shallow over there. I don't want to end my fishing trip because I ran out of lure. I want to end it because I'm done with it. Caught all the fish. Though the channel is putting together a Mount Bradbury camping and biking, the rest of it, maybe do a little bit better showing you guys like the O Trail and stuff. That's kaplop. All right. Let's not forget anything. That's a bird print. All right. Perfect, perfect. Well, that was fun, huh? But just a quick little, let's see if we can't catch something on the old river banking. A great time, though did lose the lure, but that's fine. Gotta go grocery shopping, so just gonna get another one. But we'll walk up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Until next time.